And then we just started to see all kinds of stuff all around the world. And it signaled to us that no matter how sophisticated our algorithms or how many boxes we order, how much technology we string together, that ultimately Twitter is not about the triumph of technology, it's about the triumph of humanity. And we were encouraged, and we saw that over and over again when people helped locate wildfires spreading in Southern California, and they used Twitter to indicate where they were seeing flames and smoke and coordinating those efforts. We saw it during a gas shortage in Atlanta last summer in Atlanta, Georgia, where people were using Twitter and Twitter search to organize and share it with each other where their fuel was so that they could find the fuel. We of course, have seen multiple instances of Twitter being used as sort of a breaking news platform and getting information coming out from the Mumbai attacks last Thanksgiving and the Moldovan revolts and recently events unfolding in Iran. And another story I like to talk about is an earthquake that happened last summer. It struck at 11:42 a.m. And also at 11:42 a.m. we saw some of the first Twitter updates coming in that very minute. And they were very specific. They were what book is falling off what shelf, what's the cat doing, what's the dog doing. There was even one woman who was at her OBGYN at the time, and I won't repeat what she tweeted, but it was very funny. And she became internet famous because of it. What was interesting about the earthquake was it struck 11:42 a.m. 9 minutes later, the AP issued a wire stating that, in fact, there had been an earthquake. And I got curious, and I said, okay, in those 9 minutes, how many Twitter updates did we see that had the word quake in it? And this was a year ago, before we really started to see some growth. And there were 3,600 tweets with the word quake in them, and even at a conservative estimate of about 15 words per tweet, Twitter had collected a 50,000-word book from first-hand accounts about the earthquake on the ground, while the AP had put out a 57-word release. And that really signaled to me there's this 175-year-old newswire business, and then there's this 2-year-old company called Twitter. And how are they gonna intersect? How are they gonna fit together? I think they're very complementary, and I think there's a lot to be explored there.